worked. Oh, welcome back to Stanley Parable. Um, now, I did go missing for a little bit. They found me. We're all right. I just came out with a scratch. Um, my brother came to visit unexpectedly. It was a nice welcome, a nice surprise. But I did have to leave the stream, and it did end itself, which I'm glad it did because it would have just been like an hour and a half of nothing. So it ended itself after about like 15 minutes, and that's where we are now. Actually, where we are now is an elevator, and well, let's see if I can. Okay, you can hear the game audio. I'll turn off the kitchen music. Because God knows I've been listening to this while setting up OBS for like the past maybe like 15 minutes, and that loop is driving me crazy. So let's get back into the last where we left off. There are some things afoot in the office, and I went up to the boss's office, and well, I found myself back where I started after entering a secret door. Now, I don't think that was supposed to happen. I genuinely think I fucked up. I think I fucked up and may have hit a wrong button because I'm seeing here it says begin the game again. Maybe I clicked that. I don't know how. I never did, but maybe I did. I didn't, but maybe I did. But I think I might have been paused for too long, which I'm worried about. So I'm gonna leave it here because last last we've seen us, I entered the elevator in the boss's office, which was a separate part from where I was supposed to go. And now I just kind of now we're just kind of waiting for this elevator. Um, this is awkward. Ooh, so like, do you have you worked here long? Long. I'm sorry. You look very pretty. Um, yeah, I'm kind of excited to leave this elevator too. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? You think I'm starting to smell, or you think I've smelled gross this whole time? You want to get out of here as fast as you can? Okay, that's fine. This is a little awkward for me, personally. I'm not gonna lie. This is too loud. This a little too loud. I can't even I can't even hear anything. Is that how you guys have been hearing everything? By not hearing it at all? I just want to make sure that that's not the case. Sorry, lady. I'm checking my stream. That's right. That's right. You're live on Running with Swords on Twitch TV slash Running with Swords. What do you have to say for yourself? You're on candid camera. Say something funny for the people at home. Say something funny right now. Oh, that's awesome. It already says I stopped streaming. It already says it. Why does it say that? I don't think that's true. That's not true. I'm right here. Okay. Yeah? Wait, this is good? I don't know where to put the audio. I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't know. I don't want it to be fucked up. Shut up. I want to leave this elevator too. Get me out of here. 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 I'm getting a little claustrophobic. The walls are closing in. Get me out of here. Oh my god, we're here. Finally, we're back to where we started in the first place. The elevator went nowhere. The elevator's up front. What the fuck? It lied to me. It actually just like lied to me. Oh, you can hear that. Okay, sorry, never mind. So like you can hear when I'm testing the audio and seeing like when I can hear myself and like if you, like so like that's been an echoing, repeating thing, and I haven't been able to hear that. Hey, fuck. I don't know. Fuck. What else do you want me to say? Uh-oh. I fucked up. I'm not good at this. I fucked up. I'll admit it. I fucked up. I fucked up. But I'm sorry. All right. All right. All right. We gotta figure this out, by the way. Because I came in here, we entered the secret door that opened up for us, and not I paused for a little bit too long, and then it restarted the game. I don't understand what happened.
Stepping
So
into his
let's
manager's
figure this out.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What the
What could
fuck?
it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He
What could it
began hurriedly
mean?
tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking
Where
behind
is it?
paintings,
Where is it?
desperate for clues to
Where
its
is it?
situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad
Hmm.
behind the boss's desk. What
What?
could its purpose be?
What is
In
this?
fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
Oh my
So
god.
the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number,
Oh?
2845.
Oh
But
my
of course,
god.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No, that's true. I don't. I wonder what the code is.
Stanley
I
just
wonder if
sat
it's in the
around twiddling his
papers.
thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, I wish I could just figure out that code.
2845.
Just any random string of numbers would be fine. What looks important?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in,
Oh?
and the door just opened all by itself. And
Let's
Stanley ran
go.
along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
And this is exactly where things went awry. I paused right here to do something mischievous, and everything went to fuck. I may have hit the begin game again button, but I don't know. Wait, also, is this a set? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I on a TV show? Am I about to walk the plank? What's going on here? Whoa. This is creepy as hell, actually. Alright. Down we go.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest. as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why
What?
did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Why are you telling me to think free? Why are you telling me to think free?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
Oh my
of the dread
god.
mind control facility.
Okay. So on the nose, it's so funny. Well, shit. I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, fuck, man. Every choice I come at a crossroads where like every one is so funny and I want to do them, but like I don't want to do them all now. So like, which one do I want to see? God damn it. God damn it. It told me I felt free to think. It told me I felt free to think. What the fuck am I doing? Light
Lights
bulb.
rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Oh my
horrible
god.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to
This
himself.
is just gonna be
Did
all
he
nine
have
seasons
Stanley
of The
really
Office
figured
on
out?
repeat. Like my family room. Wait, I actually just like wasn't listening to him. What did he say? What did the guy that told me what to think say? Beep.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number
Oh,
of an
there's
employee in the
me.
building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
It's
eternally
true,
locked
there
in
I
this
am.
place where freedom meant nothing.
Eternally trapped in this place where freedom meant nothing. Eternally? 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 That's not great, guys. That's not great. We're getting to the bottom of this. 247. Can you believe it, guys? Oh, is that me? I don't. Um, I I just had it. Maybe I forgot it. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I thought it was 247. Is it not 247? I thought it was 247. Where's two? Where's 247? What the fuck is going on here? I gotta get to the bottom of this.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had
No.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Fired.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
But this
emotions had been
job is so
manipulated to
awesome.
accept it blindly?
Oh. But why is this happening? What?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
I
it.
don't
His own
understand.
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Well, has he? Dude, I gotta know. Nothing's happening. Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Oh my
or
god.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Oh my
Stanley
god.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he...
Wait, did I so did I fuck up in where the whole point of this game is to not follow the instructions, and I just followed all of the instructions, so I found out the truth immediately? Is that what's going on? Or like, is there more to this? Because there is a narrator, so like that's weird. Like, what's up with that? But I guess it could be the mic. So like, I don't know. Are there any unanswered questions? That's kind of the only question, and that's kind of no. Maybe there's more. I don't know.
dismantled the controls once and for all.
I'm gonna press them. I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh, that's really satisfying sounding. Yeah, good job. Good job, sound is. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. No, you threw off. You threw off my groove. Oh, purple. Ooh, ominous purple. Offline. They're all offline. Wait. What? Wait. I've never seen that button. What the fuck? What the hell? What if I pressed them in order? I don't think anything is going to happen. I think the narrator will like say, "Oh, you really went around pressing all of those buttons thinking it would do something? Ah, you fucking idiot. You scum. I despise you," is for. There's for. You see it, I see it, we all see it. Uh-oh. Are you, no, no, no. Wait, are you evil? Wait, are you evil? It's blocking my path. This is an evil video game. I can't get up there. Why would they do that? Why would they do this? That's so infuriating. What's button number 4 do? Maybe that's not button number 4. Maybe that's to throw us off the trail, scent, tail. God damn it. I don't think I can get it. Everything went like hot. I'll do it anyway. Nope, nothing happened. I fucked up. Mind controls idle? Shit. I gotta let him free. Or, wait, but the needs of the company, they're too great. I can't let them do this. I have to put them back into their place. Everyone needs to be severanced or whatever.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty,
Oh
his
my
obligation,
god.
to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off or on? Off or on? Fuck, man. I wanted to do the straight playthrough of doing everything by the book, but god damn it, are there too many funny options and choices? Good, genuinely great job, game. Because I want to do them all. Sorry for your ears.
paralyzing chill of uncertainty.
Or
Was it over?
is it just begun? It's just begun. Just started the game.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Uh-huh.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yeah.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Like what?
Where had his co-workers gone?
Oh.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Oh, okay.
For it
Cool.
was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
This definitely feels
Whatever
like the
life is,
ending,
it will be
but
his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
what is it? It feels like, I don't know, it feels fake, it feels artificial, that feels like stepping into a movie screen. I don't know how to describe it. Something seems off about this. I don't think this is real.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh. So can we go back and fuck him up again some more? Beat the game? Bro, I just started. This is like, that was get my first trophy. That was get my first trophy. Okay, so is that like it? Well, I know it's not it, but okay, hold on. Like 5 seconds? You mean like 20 seconds, 30 seconds? I don't know. Like it won't be too long. I'm gonna check my phone, do some like check some texts, and then respond to some people. You know how it be. Give me a moment. Hey, hey, hey. Um, Now usually in a video game like this or something like this, I'd restart. So it would like start over fresh. We'd get the narration again. But something tells me that that's not really what that's not what their intentions are. They want me to keep playing all the way through. Even though there is a begin the game again button. So, I don't know. Like I don't know, just yeah, is this a story of anything? Let's really like get our grasps on that one. Should I just restart? Like there's something in my bones that like can make me need to restart the game. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. We beat the game, so let's start anew. You know what I mean? That was like really unsatisfying, by the way, cause of the split up in between the streams. That oh god damn it! Fuck this guy. God, Are you kidding me? We gotta do this again? This is on me. I won't lie. This is on me. I shouldn't have closed the game. Why would I close the game? Because I wanted a fresh start. Cha. Okay. Wait till 7. No. No. Not this time. Hey, what? What? Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They'll just leave that clock at 12 and call it a day. But you actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Thanks, man. I don't have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Uh, Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set your clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Oh, dude, that's cute as hell. More video games like this, please. Thank you. Alright, so we just beat the game. There's a mind control room. Walked free. Now let's play the game again. In an ideal world, I'm not gonna lie, I won't sugarcoat it. In an ideal world, the one stream would have just been, I start the game and then I end it, and then I beat it, and then I'm like, oh, what, oh, mysteries gonna come next, and then next stream, but we got fucked. Was that there the last time? The menu screen. Begin the game. It's in the computer. Was it like that before? That's really cool. This game is kind of awesome. The end is never the end is never the end. Oh. 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 Oh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
Do you think I fucked up by restarting?
Orders
Probably
came
not.
to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Exactly
Stanley
for the job.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Wait.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Oh, I'm back.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
But I was free.
Or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Quit the game and it started again! God damn it. This game.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No, I know this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. Wait.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't understand. I don't know what to question first. Fuck, the door closed immediately. God damn it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No, no, no. It's the same thing. I don't want to do that again.
Coming to a staircase,
No.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I have to go up. Boss. Boss. Boss.
Stepping
Boss.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
Sounds like
human
he's
life.
talking faster.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Who orchestrated this? What dark secret is being held from me?
Was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Yeah?
2845.
No.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Yes.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
I did it.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I did it. We're not speedrunning the game from what we just did. Or are we? We might be. We could be. We are.
Deeper into the
Maybe.
building,
I don't know yet.
realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah, something's weird. Something's off. I've done this before.
Free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I don't
Did
understand.
he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question.
Who's talking to me?
for long.
Something's wrong.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't trust that it's... I don't trust that. Maybe I should, maybe I should skedaddle. No. I have to get out of here. This was the only path out.
An enormous room packed with television screens.
I know.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I already know.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Who are you? Yeah, I bet you wouldn't expect this video game for a person to play the exact same path.
An employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Twice.
So many individuals reduced.
I really got you there.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I have to escape. I have to escape.
This
Where freedom meant nothing?
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
I don't
Was this the only reason
understand.
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Not me.
Wasn't it?
No,
Was it
sir.
possible? Had he
Even
truly
though,
spent his entire life utterly blind to
you
the
know, I
world?
feel like I've escaped this place before.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
I need to know.
Happy,
This,
sad,
okay, god
or
damn it.
content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Excuse me.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once.
It's
and
true.
for all.
I will get every single person back to work. Come on, every people. Let's get on the front lines. Let's get some sales.
You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Let's push some
After you've been
sales.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you
Yes.
wanted? Control?
I,
Stanley,
I want to push some sales.
applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
What do you
If you want
mean?
to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Wait, what?
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe
Wait, what?
you'll find this pertinent.
Wait.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Wait, no.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode,
Wait.
eliminating the entire complex.
Wait.
How long until detonation then?
It's you. You fuck, it's you.
2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Shit.
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better
do I have to run? Should I run?
There's so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you.
Oh,
about
fuck.
me. Where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start.
Should I run away?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers
Actually,
are?
yeah, I should just stay. I'm just gonna stay here.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
I'll
what's
tell you
up?
exactly what happened to them.
Yeah?
I erased them.
Wait, what?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh my god.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
It really is him.
Say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure
How do I
whatever
beat
come
this
up
guy?
with on the next go around will be even better.
Oh my
Goodness,
god.
only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Do you want me to be running?
Dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe.
Everything, anything,
Maybe.
something here will save me. Why would you think that?
I don't know, maybe that like big
That this
escape
video
sign.
can be beaten? One solved?
I
Do you
know.
have any idea?
What happened to you? It's still counting down.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
What the fuck is happening?
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
I have to run. I have to run.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
God damn it.
Wanting to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going
Oh my
to destroy
god.
it
Oh my
first,
god.
So you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
You can't.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
I can't.
Another
There's nothing I can do.
Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your
What the fuck?
From the moment we fade in until the moment
I just wanted to get sales up. What the f- What's going on? weird. Wait, no.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
What?
mean?
No.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
No.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's just a door and they labeled new content. It's just a door labeled new content. So it's obviously like the DLC stuff. Oh my god. The audio's glitching so much. Hold on, I'm gonna like I just need to like take a second. Hold the phone. And just like that, we're back. Um
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I have to do everything
This was not
not
the correct way to the meeting room.
everything
Stanley
against
knew
him,
perfectly
but
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
something's fucked.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is pretty
Stanley
nice.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I don't know, it's quite charming. Like you could grab a drink here and spend some
Yes,
time with your
really,
buddies.
really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
That's true.
Really worth it.
Oh, the vending machine,
At this
man.
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Oh, and
It's
this
possible
chair!
that this is why everyone left.
This chair is so cool! No, I know why everyone left, you motherfucker. But, oh my god, the
Stanley
coffee
sat down waiting for
machine.
more dialogue.
The coffee
When a long
machine.
time had passed, there was no more. He decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, the message of being, fuck you, and I don't want to listen to you. I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. I'm not gonna do what you say. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. Vending machine. Vending machine. This seems like a hazard. Like, a great room, but like, can we get rid of the giant step? Like, could we just like smoothen this out? Make it a ramp? Make it like wheelchair accessible? Well, like, what are we thinking with this? Whose idea was this? And like, how can I fire them? And like, I can't lie by saying like I don't have a living room that's exactly like this, but like, this is a public office, and I can go around my living room if need be. Like, this was just like a fucking terrible idea.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was a
Took the
great
first
room.
open door on his left to get back to business.
The first open door on my left? Are you mad? That's who are
So
you?
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let me in. Jesus. Wait, but that'd be so funny. Wait, hold on. But what if I wanted to do that?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
This
foot.
is literally the one place
Would
where
you
you could
like
die,
to
it
do it?
seems.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Myself.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
It's true.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thanks. Fuck. I got severanced again, or whatever. Welcome to the Lomos building. I've never seen the show.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct
How am I still here? How am I still here?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
God, it's such a great room.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
I don't understand.
I realize that investing
I genuinely don't, and I don't know how to make a bit out of this. What I thought was going to be a quirky game is just... like, now I want to pay attention.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Who have I forgotten about?
I'm asking for her.
For her? Who's her?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I don't understand. I need to stop saying that I don't understand, but I don't. Oh my God.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
What the fuck?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
What the
Okay, there we
fuck?
go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
It's all fake.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
You're in control of everything.
I'm trying to get you to see something.
I'm just a character in a story. I knew it. I already know you. Goddamn. I can't say that word. I'm not an Australian person. Been watching too much Auntie Donna. It's good for the brain. I should have went down the hallway. I fucked up. I should have went down the hallway. What are you talking about?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh. No.
Pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What if I don't press it? I'm not pressing it. Did that just appear? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I think I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. remember when I lost my mind. Yeah, I was nine. I remember when I lost my mind. 'Cause they think I'm crazy. 'Cause you might be crazy. And I make me crazy. And I need you. I remember when I lost my mind. I'm gonna press the X button now.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
He turned the job that I loved into the job that I hated just like that. I'm pressing any other button.
And so he began to
What?
fantasize about his own job.
What
First, he
the
imagined that
fuck?
one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Okay, so I definitely know, like, I definitely think I know what's going on.
As he wandered
We're
through
we're
this
just in a
fantasy
story.
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I don't have any kids. Nothing is
It
real.
was such a wonderful fantasy,
I
and
want
so in
to
his head he relived it
eat
again,
Cheerios and milk.
and again, over and
I
over,
want to
wishing
drink
beyond
more
hope
milk.
that it would never end, that he
Because
might
milk is
always
great.
feel this free.
And anyone who tells
Surely
you
there's
milk
an
is
answer
bad
out,
is
some
a
new
monster
path,
and you should
mustn't there
not
be?
listen to them.
Perhaps if he
In
played
fact,
just one more
no, I
time.
can't elicit that on a live platform. You can make that joke with your friends, but you can't, like, no, never mind. Just, like, give them a pat on the back. No, who gives a shit? I don't
But
have a
there is
wife.
no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality,
Back to
all he's
job.
doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
The
The longer he
walls.
spends here, the
The
more invested
walls.
he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
There is
And
no
I'm trying
real.
to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
That's actually
He won't
true.
listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
There's no winning. He got free the first time because the story demanded him to. But genuinely, what is to become of Stanley? I'm very confused and very concerned. I've never I played this game when I was a kid. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. The grand scope of the Stanley Parable Deluxe Ultra Edition. But like, god damn it, this is kind of tragic. I mean, fuck, it's unfortunately it is the exact same, almost the same narrative reason as to why I love some other things, but still, still, it's terrifying and holds up.
You see?
Ah!
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
That cup wasn't full before, and there was a ring. Things are different. Things are different. You can't stop this. Or, I mean, you can. It seems like you have a lot of power and all that goes on around here. So, maybe you could stop this. I don't know. All right, I'll question nothing.
I
You
suppose he
know what?
can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the
Maybe I
rules.
gotta roll
I
with the
simply do
chaos.
my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
What do you
And I
mean?
tried again.
What?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
What the
And
fuck?
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, I don't know. Do you think like I can't edit here? Well, it's two very short streams in a row. Hmm. But you know they like kind of equal out. I don't know. Maybe we do one more path, but like give me like 5 seconds. I don't know. I'm very hungry, but I'll make food after this. Okay. Welcome back. We never left. Hey, chat. We never left. You're right. Last one for the night. I'll definitely return to this game though. I want to know what the I want to know what the flip is going on and
All of his co-workers were
what
gone.
happens to Stanley.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know this. I know all this. Wait, is that cup
No
full?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
It's actually completely true. Oh, guys, did it! Fuck you.
When Stanley came to a
Seems
set
like a
of two
trap. It
open
just seems
doors,
like a
he
trap.
entered the door on his left.
I'm entering the door on my left. There
Yeah,
has
there
to
was
be a
not
way
a
out.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There was that sign that said escape. The parking lot. The parking lot looks pretty promising. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Looks like a good idea? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Let's go, baby.
Stanley just
Let's
couldn't do it.
go.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. In such a competitive economy, why
Whoa.
had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to
What
Stanley.
the fuck?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. all of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. But
Ah,
as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
it's
Why did
true.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
It's
And
also
for that matter,
true.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a
Wait.
relief
Oh
Stanley felt to
no.
have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing
Oh my
buttons. I
god.
may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
He's torturing
So,
this guy.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa.
He imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Oh?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
It's not a
Stanley
dream.
is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not
Hey,
seem
just
float and make the
yeah.
magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely, if he could just... He would prove it.
Oh
He
my
would
god.
prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Come on, Stanley.
The press of
Wake
the
up.
mattress on his back.
Wake up.
The fresh air of a world
Wake up.
outside this one.
Wake up.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Jesus Christ.
I am okay.
No. No.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh my god.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
It's just
She
stories.
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people are like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh my God. This game is amazing. I mean, I said it at the beginning of the previous stream. I pretty much guessed it immediately. I mean, I can't say guess because I played this game before, but like, I didn't understand it. I was too young. I was just stupid. But like, oh my God, they literally say it in the first 4 words. This is a story. God damn. This game, this is a great game, and I can't wait to continue playing it. But we are going to stop for the night. I, I'm I'm kind of done. Um, I apologize that this became 2 split streams, but it doesn't matter in the long run. It does not. It does not. So, uh, hope everyone had fun. Hope everyone had a good time. Um, yeah, I'll be seeing you around. I don't want to end it like that. That was fucking. I didn't. Fuck that. Stupid. Dumb. Hate that. Um, this is a good game though. I really love it. The concept is so interesting, and like the fact that I get 2 branching narratives that, or like 3, or like whatever. Like I get so many. This is very generous, and I, this is just such a great game. Also, shout out to Markiplier, by the way. Awesome. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be continuing playing this game. We're gonna continue playing Spider-Man. Gonna keep playing new games in the future. Maybe we won't even play any games at all. All right, I'm gonna be heading off. Y'all have a great night. I hated that too. I don't like. How do you sign this off? Like, uh, bye. Everybody have a great stream. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Just leave. Like go. Like literally it's done. Goodbye.